Okay, so today we're going to be talking about one of the most underrated TURs. That's released, in a while. Honestly, I would definitely say that Broly is 100% the most underrated 2021 TUR. I don't even really think there's an argument, honestly. Like, most of them are all properly rated. Like, Kale and Caulifla, while, yeah, maybe you could say they're underrated, I would feel like they're more properly rated because, they do have a very big liability, right? Who else could I possibly think of? Maybe Super Vegeta. I feel like Super Vegeta is properly rated at 2 at this point, though. So, like, I would really argue, like, maybe Trunks and Goten, but Trunks and Goten do have a pretty big weakness. Broly, on the other hand, is just pretty goddamn good overall, right? He's got a great leader skill. Pretty underrated, honestly. He's got a great super attack effect. He stacks, which is, obviously stacking is very good. And then he's just got, 180% attack and defense at the start of turn. And then he just has 18% damage reduction and 18% crit chance, just baseline. The damage reduction is quite nice. And then he has the chances to launch 2 additional normals, depending if he has a hybrid Saiyan or pure Saiyan enemy, like, I guess, STR Cooler, who also has that restriction. But that's for him to transform. And he has 36% damage reduction after attacking when there's a hybrid Saiyan. And he also has that 36% chance of critting. He's just doing a lot, right? He's got crit chance, and he's got additional chance, and then additional chance. Like, he's got, 2 additional normals that have a 30% chance of being a super attack. Honestly, I don't know why I don't have skill ups on this guy. I'm selling the bag there. Honestly, if Broly had big bad bosses, which he 100% should have, it's very moronic. Like, just get rid of this terrible link called, Berserker or Hardened Grudge. Like, he doesn't need these, like, terrible links. Just give him big bad bosses. He's instantly so much better because, like, the movie bosses team is carried by big bad bosses, right? He would just be so much better. And, so he's starting off here at 130k defense, which, honestly, nowadays it's just bad, right? It's flat out bad. But, Global doesn't really have, like, anything to really worry about, right? Like, the red zone and all wise. Like, like, the red zone isn't out yet on Global, right? So, what was his defense? 130k defense right there. It was pretty bad. But he does have damage reduction. So, 2.4 million attacks right there. He's got the crit chance. Ooh, that was pretty good. And then, he got the additional normal. I guess Vegeta's just dead, right? He's not surviving. If he triple supers, GG, yeah, or not. Okay, well, there you go. Broly's pretty good right there. That was pretty honestly pretty good by him. Ooh, full power Frieza is gonna look. Oh my god, dude, look at him. 272k defense. Is that good? I think that's pretty good. Might be a hot take, but I would consider that good. He's gonna get 30% more support there, too. So, 10 million attack stat, 50 million attack stat, 7 million attack stat right there. 55%, by the way. Is that good? I would consider that pretty good. GG, you're dead. Bam! Oh, yeah, he's tech, so he's not dead. Oh, 5.6 million additional super attack. Pretty good, right? Yeah, I'd say it's pretty solid. I think full power Frieza might be pretty good. And then third form Frieza, who's also just a god. This is just Broly's team, right? We're on Broly's Planetary Destruction movie bosses team. And look, these two are just, this rotation, one of the best rotations in the entire game, is just casually sitting on his team. Would you consider this team good? I would. It's very good. And now, let's go see what Broly's up to now. Now that we've gotten some... Okay, well, Broly's going to transform here. Bam! Pretty disappointing. I'm actually pretty surprised. Well, not maybe not pretty surprised. A little decent bit surprised that he didn't get a easy A, this Broly, during the 7-year anniversary. Now he's up to 182k defense right there, which is definitely a lot better. In terms of events like the Red Zone, right, that have pure Saiyan enemies, right, it's kind of few and far between. Like, the only ones are really just Broly, and I can tell you right now, I don't think Broly's probably good enough to go in there. He could, maybe with a 200% leader scale. 2.5 million right there is pretty good. And then he's gonna get all, that's a 5 million, that's 5 million attack stat already right there. And let's see if he gets any more additionals. This is not a pure Saiyan, so he can't get any more, yeah, so he can only get one more right there. And then he's gonna get super BAM! BAM! I love Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, dude. He's so cool. Oh wow, this OST isn't playing. Huh? I thought his OST would be playing, so I was gonna try and listen to it, but I guess not. Whatever. Get out of here. BAM! You're gone. Bye. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's OSTs. It's so good, by the way. It's one of the peak OSTs in the entire game. I mean, I decided, like, to, you know, I usually don't turn on game sound, but, like, I decided to now, mainly because I like listening to the OSTs in game, right? I mean, I like, before I started making videos, that's what I was doing, so, like, you know, why not, right? So, here we are on the, what team is this? This is the Legendary Existence team, of course, led by Namek Goku. So, he is only getting a 150% across the board buff on this team, but, I mean, you should expect him to perform much better on this team. Okay, so we got all those links active with, just Broly there. I mean, this just goes to show his great link set, right? Every single link right here is very generic, except for Berserker and Hardened Grudge, which are just awful links, but, I mean, other than that, like, I mean, most units are super, like, lots of units are Super Saiyans, lots of units have Saiyan lineage, Saiyan warrior race, prepared for battle, and fierce battle. I mean, he's just very good in general, right? 123k defense. Majin Vegeta, we're doing, I mean, that's the event we're doing right now. He should be releasing in a few days, on March 18th, obviously, Saiyan Day. He seems pretty goddamn good, right? He's a 200% leader skill. So, I mean, I'm pretty goddamn excited already. 2.3 right there. I mean, his damage, Broly's damage does really build up really quite fast. BAM! Right? I mean, just look at him go. He's putting, taking, Vegeta here to Pound Town. Okay, we'll just do this. Well, should we try and keep you alive? Yeah, why not? Let's do this. Let us do that. Damn, I'm not gonna. Damn, I wanted to miss a super attack right there, but I misplayed. It's fine. As long as you don't, thank you. And then you won't double super, right? Thank you. And then you, of course, won't double super either. Would you just one shot, dude? His attack set is so high. I always forget how Namek Goku and Full Power Phizer, they do Mega Colossal on the 12 key. So yeah, I mean, just look at that. Their damage is just so stupid high. Alright, well, we got Broly back on rotation here. Now we got 5 out of 7 links actively here for Broly. I guess we'll leave Broly here in the middle slot. Sure, why not? Who's he getting more attack from? 397 versus 384. So yeah, you would be getting more from this. So I guess we'll keep you on rotation. Plus, you guys don't have your easy and global yet, so you definitely won't just break him. 173k defense. When you take in conjunction with the 36% damage reduction after he super attacks, it's honestly pretty good, right? It's pretty solid, right? He's relatively strong. He does kind of get like bullied out in the hardest events in the game, right? Like, he can't really, like, in the red zone, he just doesn't have what he needs yet. And, like, in movie bosses, Pure Saiyan, Extreme Super Battle, and even maybe Pure Saiyans, too. Well, Pure Saiyans especially, because there's no, actually, no, that's not true. Honestly, wow, I should probably take this guy into Pure Saiyan's Extreme Super Battle, honestly. I don't even know how. Oh, yeah, come on. We all, come on, dude. This is the best OST in the entire game. It's not even close. It's so good, dude. Is this? Huh? No, it's not Melee. Yeah, it's not Melee. I was thinking about what it was for a second, but yeah, dude. I mean, just listen to his OST, dude. It's so good. Na 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 na. What na 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 na. It's so good, dude. It's so hype. I love everything about it. like, I don't know. I've never even watched Cowboy Bebop, but just even Cowboy Bebop vibes. Like, it just does. But yeah, it's such a good OST, dude. It's so good. It gets me hyped every time I hear it. Like, na 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 na. It's so good. Okay, so actually we're gonna just run the same team again. We're gonna bring Broly right back in. I honestly didn't get enough of what I wanted to show of him because, you know, Dokkan events at this point are just so short. And I honestly want to give Broly, I want to give him, a good chance in the spotlight, right? So we're going to bring him into one of the harder events on Global, right? The Legendary Vegeta event is still pretty tough due to his, 80% cucking of your defense whenever he wants to, right? Namek Goku, bringing the STR Namek Goku will probably be a detriment and probably be the reason we die, honestly. But I wanted to bring him because he's a cool unit, right? He's got great animations. Bam! 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 I love it. Pow, 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 bam! But yeah. Well, yeah, there you go, dude. Namek Goku. Pretty goddamn good, huh? He's pretty solid. He might be pretty good. Look at him go. Just look at him. Look at him. Is that good? I think that's pretty good. Alright. Regardless, let's see what Broly's sitting here at. Okay, so we got those 5 links. Those 5 common links. 112k defense. We're gonna throw him. We're gonna leave him with Tech Gogeta here. They'll probably be a pretty good rotation, right? And we'll let them transform around. I don't know. When should we let them transform? Probably around Grade 8 Goku, right? Maybe. Or maybe INT. What's his face? INT Super Saiyan. 4 Goku, right? It really is unfortunate what's happened to Tech Gogeta, man. Like, Tech Gogeta, I mean, he has aged pretty bad. Like, I hate to say aged, right? Because he's still so goddamn good. But, like, he's praised because of how good he is defensively, right? But he gets absolutely just, like, even with his damage reduction, I mean, fresh turn 1 in the red zone, he just gets slayed. I mean, look at Broly, dude, by the way. Over 7.5 million attack stat or something. He's doing ridiculous amounts of damage. One more? Oh, I mean, he had a, he looked pretty goddamn good right there. But yeah, Tech Gogeta, it's really unfortunate because, like, wow, man, my voice cracks. My voice cracks are pretty bad today, huh? But, yeah, it's really unfortunate. I mean, he just gets killed in the red zone. I mean, most units get killed in the red zone. Like, Tech Gogeta, dude, really? I don't know. Come on, dude. Tech Gogeta, I mean, I love Tech Gogeta, right? Like, his OST is still, like, to this day, my favorite OST in the entire game. I think it's... should I do, like, an OST tier list, right? Like, an OST... What I think the, top 10 OST or whatever, huh? I probably will end up doing that eventually, sooner or later, right? Maybe when I'm not so busy, though, right? Okay, 3.1. Bam! Bam! Look at Namek Goku, dude. Namek Goku's ridiculous. Like, I mean, I do miss Global, right? Because I've been working so much on my JP account. Like, my Global account's pretty built up, right? Like, I've got, like, an 800k power level. I've got, 800k is not crazy, but it's decent, right? It's decently respectable. We're not going to transform into you yet, obviously. After those 3 super attacks, Broly's already up to almost 200k defense, which is very solid, honestly. Very massive influx, right? He's getting it quite fast. He's getting that defense quite fast. I mean, this is his only second turn. Unfortunately, his active skill, as we all have known, it's become a pretty big meme how bad his active skill condition is. I mean, it's not really bad per se, but it's just very, hard to get when it's really needed. This will do double digits, even though it's lowering the defense. Oh, okay, well, I'm sorry. I guess you don't want to look impressive. Thanks, Broly. Cool, if you had just double super, that would have been double digits, and I wouldn't have looked like a fool, but it's fine. Whatever, I hate you, die. Okay, he's gonna double super. I mean, just look at these animations, dude. Like, take a beat, dude. Bam! 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 Yeah. Alright, and then Namek Goku will triple super probably and just finish off his tech phase. But yeah, Broly, honestly, he's looking pretty good, right? But, I guess I should finish my Tech Gogeta point, right? Like how he just, like, you take him in the red zone, he gets slapped with, like, a 600k bomb by, like, Bojack or, Super 17. He's just, I mean, yes, I get it. Those events are ridiculous, and they're obviously not designed to be beaten, like, very easily yet by, you know, older units. But, I mean, those are the premium units right now. You would expect them to perform, you know, pretty good. And honestly, like, his 70% thing, it's pretty much a detriment whenever you're not running EZA Physical Gogeta. EZA Physical Gogeta definitely alleviates it because of his, you know, fusion, and then you can fuse into Tech Gogeta, right? But even then, like, he only has 5 turns of the Scouter and his damage reduction. So, I mean, after you get the damage reduction taken away, he just gets raped, dude. He'll take 1,000,000 on a super attack, like, no cap. And, I mean, he's gonna probably get punked up by normals, too. Dude, what an unfortunate unit, dude. It's really sad. It really is sad. Such an awesome unit, such a hype unit, such a great unit. But anyways, I think we'll do one more rotation here, and I think we'll wrap this up. Well, not wrap this up. We'll come back later in the event, like around in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Not Gogeta, Super, in Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Man, English is a hard language, okay? Listen. Oh, okay, we're going to transform with Namek Goku. Cool. Wow. Wow, he said Grar and stuff, and that was very cool, epic, wow. Alright, okay, well, I guess we're going to pop this Icarus item. Eat this. Wow, he's flying moist super fast now. Attaboy, Icarus. Wow, that was very impressive. Alright, oh, should we do that? I don't think we should do that yet, right? How low do you guys think? Oh, you got everything except for Saiyan lineage. I like Tech Vegeta more, but I do really want to put... I'll leave Namek Goku with the other Namek Goku, right? Now he's only at 190k defense, but do keep in mind that is because he got his defense lowered by the tech phase. We should be absolutely fine here. No risk of dying. Aunt Broly's going to do 6 super attacks. No, I'm just kidding. But he's going to look pretty impressive right here. Aren't you, Broly? You're going to look very pretty for the camera. Smile for the camera, Broly, please. Smile. 3 million attack set right there. Pretty good. Well, I mean, not by itself, it's not pretty good. But, you know, when you factor in this crit, bam, and then you factor in this additional super attack right here. Okay. You know, listen, okay. He would have gotten the additional, you know, additional super attack from the hidden potential system. You just didn't know, okay? Sure, why not? Let's use. I just realized that I am a big blundering idiot, and I'm not in the Legendary Vegeta event. I mean, I'm not in the Legendary Goku event, I'm in the Legendary Vegeta event, so there's obviously no in Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So I guess I'll just transform him next rotation. God, dude, you are so bad, dude. You are terrible. I forgot how much damage you take on just normals nowadays, dude. You are getting raped. Jeez. I couldn't imagine taking this guy into the red zone and just fusing. You know, it'll take you like 700k on a normal attack. Like, you think Tech Gogeta's bad defensively? Yeah, have this guy. Just you know. Oh, his damage though. God, just look at his damage, dude. Like, already he's just doing ridiculous amounts of damage. Watch these 2 crits. He's still taking 47k after 2 super attacks though. Like, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. Okay, thank you for the crit. How much is that going to do? You know, 2.4 million on a crit. Very good. 5 million from INT Namek Goku. Keep dodging, because we don't want to watch all these animations here all day. God, dude. Bam, bam. One bop, bow, bam, pop. And then triple super. Not triple super. I meant quadruple super. But whatever, it's fine. I mean, can they quadruple super without the active skill? I'm not sure. I've heard, you know, some rumors that they can quadruple super, but I'm not sure if that's with their active skill or it's obvious that they can double triple super or not. Okay, I didn't... Okay, yeah, we got raped, of course. So let's pop this, and let's fuse. Let's pop Imp Broly's active skill first so we can listen to his banger OST. What's his defense at 250? Nice. I also like how he sounds like Lelouch in the dub, right? In the English version now. Now let's fuse. Na 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 na. He's so goddamn good. And we're gonna pop that up and follow it up with a 4.3 million attack stat. So yeah, Broly's, yeah, he's putting on a show. There he goes, dude. That was, I believe those were super effective against all types right there, you know. Pretty good, you know, saying that his auto skill's pretty goddamn good. Yeah, those were super effective against all types, and he had a massive attack buff. Alas, we have returned, and damn, unfortunately we're not getting a super attack on this rotation. I would have really liked to see how much he would have taken from his super attack, to be honest. But he's at 355k defense now here on turn, what is this, turn 14? 355k defense is honestly not crazy on turn, Jesus, I just died, on turn 14. But when you take in, you know, you add the 36% damage reduction, and he's taking no damage from literally anything, right? 3 million attack stat right there is pretty solid, right? Because he's gonna do this, then he's gonna quadruple super this turn. Watch, here's another one. Yep, that was obviously a super attack. Here's the next super attack. Yep. Yeah. So he totally quadruple supered right there. We saw all 4 super attacks. Very impressive. 3 million attack stats on each. 4 million attack stat from LR Tech Gogeta, and then, you know, guaranteed crit basically. 8 million attack stat right here. GG. Dude, what the hell? That actually has got to be like the unluckiest I've ever been. Like, Tech Gogeta doesn't get any, like, he doesn't crit with a 7% chance to crit. Broly gets 1 super attack. Not even an additional normal. Very cool. And you're taking 58k on a normal. Very cool. Awesome. I mean, you are pre-easy A because global sucks, but like, man, geez. No crits either. That was very cool. Awesome. Of course, you're super attacking here. Dude, this is a disaster. Let's just come back whenever, oh my god, whenever we can get Broly to get super attacked. And if not, just whatever, dude. Who cares? This is a disaster. Whatever. Wow, 378k defense. Wow, muy, very impressive. Wow, awesome. We're going to just wrap this up here because Tech Gogeta is going to absolutely obliterate this guy. Just, I mean, GG. But yeah, Broly is definitely very impressive. You know, he's got 30% chance to, 38% chance to, 36% chance to crit, 36% damage reduction after this 1 super attack. Bam! And, you know, he's stacking, and he's double supering. That's already a 6 million attack stat right there. Very good. And then he's going to get this crit from his passive right here. Bam! Very good. And then he's going to double super right here. Triple super, whoops. Oh my god. I stuttered, and I just, well, I didn't stutter. I got the sentence wrong, and then I just cursed it. 3.5. Bam, bam, bam. And then he's going to crit and finish this off. Tech Gogeta, Soul Punisher. And he didn't finish it off. 55% units suck. No, I'm kidding, but also not. What if we die? Wouldn't that be funny? That'd be, like, hilarious. No, it wouldn't, but whatever. Crit. Okay, you suck. Take 300k per normal. Oh, wow, you're actually tanking. That's great. Oh, actually, this guy doesn't hit that hard on his normals, right? Watch, he's going to super attack here just to spite me. Okay, he didn't, actually. Let's die, because I think that'd be funny. Wait, you don't have the... Oh, we don't have the super... Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, let's die, because that'd be hilarious. Watch, the first one's going to be a super attack, so we can just say kick W, right? But yeah, Broly is very goddamn good. Very impressive. Needless to say, bam! Pretty good. So yeah, that's Broly. He's very good. Very underrated. He's a monster, though. Just in a bit of an unfortunate situation, but he will come back. He will come back into the meta. I guarantee you that, okay? But that's going to be it for me. Thank you for stopping by.